Hello YouTube, how your mama, how your brothers, how your sisters, how your family, how your friends doing? Y'all look, I look a little scruffy. It's alright. We're gonna get through this. But so today, I come to y'all with another fucking story time. Let me tell y'all. So, as y'all already know, I travel for work, which means that a lot of these hotels that we go to sometimes they have laundry on the premises, sometimes they don't have laundry on the premises, or whatever. Well, I went. I'm currently in Alabama, and I had to go do my laundry. So, first of all, for some reason, I guess it was not meant for me to wash my laundry that day because everything that could have went wrong went wrong. So listen, I was already tired. I'm going to wash my laundry. First, I had to find a laundromat. I found one that was maybe a couple miles on the road, not that far. So I went to it. I get to the laundromat, pack all my clothes up, whatever. Get to the damn laundromat, and I don't even have my laundry soap or anything like that, laundry detergent. Then, so then I had a $20 bill that I took out at Walmart when I got cash back, so I could use to wash my clothes. I'm trying to get change. I walk into this place, the laundromat. I'm trying to get change out the machine. And there's a man sitting up there, and he's just looking all dumb. And I'm like, does this not work? And he was like, are you washing clothes? And I'm sitting there to myself, yes, I'm washing clothes. But I didn't have the physical clothes in my hand. I was just trying to go ahead and get the change. So when I brought the clothes in, I could just go directly, But I guess maybe people come in there and get change and don't wash their clothes there. That's why he might have been like, they didn't have the change thing on, I guess. Don't even ask me. I don't fucking know. But either way. So I'm trying to get change out the thing. Then he said, are you washing clothes? I said, yeah. So he's like, oh. Then he says, I think he said something like, go get your clothes or whatever. And I'm like, where am I at? Why is this difficult? So anyways, I go bring the clothes in. Then the damn machine is supposedly working now. And I put the 20 in there and it gives me change. So I was like, okay. So I get the change, go to wash my clothes. All right, I got a big one because I had a lot of clothes. I had really waited a long time to wash clothes. So I got a big one or whatever, and it was like $5 or something like that, or whatever. I had to get washing powder or soap or whatever, laundry detergent to wash my. You say washing powder from the South, I guess. But to wash my clothes or whatever. And I'm mad about that because I already had laundry detergent. I already had some. I just forgot it. And I wasn't going to go back to get the laundry detergent to come back. You know what I'm saying? It was just stupid. So I bought the little Tide ones out of this little, I wouldn't even call it a machine because it didn't have no kind of technology to it. It didn't have no technology at all. It was like one of those little metal things that you put the money in and you turn it and then, the little wash powder thing falls out. But the problem with that is, it wouldn't fall out. It wasn't falling like it needed to fall. So then I had to stick my hand under there, like my fingers under there. I'm literally fingering the machine, okay? Sticking my fingers under there, trying to get the little box of washing powder out. And I'm just like, this is too much. And of course I needed a lot of them because I had a lot of clothes. So I'm fighting with that. Then I put money in there the last time and nothing came out. So I'm literally sitting there trying to tell this man, I was like, hey, I put money in this machine and nothing came out. And he just looking at me dumb. And I'm looking at him like, sir, if you don't give me a fucking box of washing powder, I'm about to slap the shit out of you or something. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. So eventually he got what I was saying. He gives me the extra box of washing powder. So I'll go and put the big load in. I put an other load in. And then I had a load of white clothes. So I go to the little cheaper washers and dryers in the back to wash those because it wasn't a big load anyway. But then I wanted to bleach some of the stuff that was in the white clothes because it became a little dingy. I wanted to make sure the color stayed white. Well, I looked and then I realized there's no spot where I can pour the bleach into the machine. It's literally, you had to pour it at the top, or that's it. You know, on top of the clothes or whatever, or that's it. So I start pouring the bleach in there. At this point, I was over it. That's how over it I was. So I poured bleach in there. I was like, something's gonna be bleached. Something is gonna be bleached the fuck up when I get it out of here. So I did what I did. Okay. Well, all that is going on or whatever, I'm irritated as hell because I'm like, this is just too much just to wash some clothes. And getting the clothes washed or whatever, it takes a minute. So then I start going outside and I'm cleaning out my car because they need to be cleaned out. So I'm outside cleaning out my car. The whole time my clothes is washing or whatever. Well, eventually my clothes get done. So I gotta dry them now, right? Then I start thinking, damn, I got $20 out and I still got the dry clothes. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to dry clothes, blah, 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 blah. So, okay. But I did have enough money to dry the clothes. I had some other quarters that was in the car and stuff too. So, do what I gotta do. Start drying the clothes, get the clothes dried or whatever. And honestly, I was so irritated because I had a comforter to wash, I had clothes to wash, like, or whatever. And I usually like for my clothes to have some type of smell, so I know it's clean. And the Tide didn't really give it a smell, but I did know that they was clean. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll just be thinking like, does anybody else have these type of problems at the laundromat? Like, what is your experience at the laundromat if you have to go to the laundromat? Because the only reason I go to laundromats is I'm not home where I can wash clothes at home. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I go to the laundromat. And on top of that, I did a video about pros and cons of living on the road and traveling and stuff, and I'm gonna say that's one of them, because you never know if the hotel you're going to is gonna have laundry on site or in your room or whatever, or if you're gonna have to go to a laundromat and stuff like that. And I always seem to have bad experiences. And why in the hell is laundromats always located in the most ghettoest parts of neighborhoods? I just don't understand. I'm gonna tell you a story or something. One of my friends, this girl I used to work with or whatever, we went to a laundromat and we was parked outside and we was sitting in the car, and she looked at me and she said, this man is literally peeing by the side of the building and he's not hiding a thing. And I was like, really? And this was, laundromat was in the ghetto. I forget if we was in Tennessee or something like that. Our job has sent us to some ghetto places, okay? Ghetto. Where we've had to work and do some different things. But I'm just saying, these laundromats, I don't like going to them. They are always ridiculous. I've only had one good laundromat experience, and it was in Pennsylvania. I went to this laundromat. They had Wi-Fi. It was all fancy in there. It was big. They had chairs. They had games. I was like, damn, this is where you need to come to wash your clothes. So maybe some of these laundromats can take some notes from these other people or other laundromats in bigger cities. But of course, Pennsylvania is a bigger city, or whatever. But it was really nice in this laundromat. Really nice. And in the meantime, in between time, y'all go be great, be good at it, and be just awesome. That was my laundromat story. If y'all have any laundromat stories, feel free to share. That's it, y'all. Bye. Peace and love.